Hey all, welcome to my channel. This is the Flow Locker, and I'm going to show you how I'm taking an $8,000 account and just growing it over time. The purpose of this channel is simply to show you with full transparency how easy it can be. You don't need to sit in front of a computer daily. You don't need to sit in front of a computer all day. I trade only from my phone. And I manage this account. Takes me like 10 to 20 minutes per day or every other day. I use a premium selling strategy. So I really don't care about the overall movement in the market. I kind of prefer it to not move at all. But I use a primarily a bullish strategy because the markets tend to go up over time. But I do deploy neutral strategies, and sometimes I do bearish strategies to kind of hedge, more of a hedge and kind of neutralize my delta in my portfolio, just to keep it delta neutral, so it doesn't worry about whether the market moves up or down. So this channel is to show people that you can take a little bit amount of money and really grow it over time. You could take $5,000. You can even take as little as $3,000 and do this strategy. But I would actually suggest if you take $10,000 and do it. But I took an $8,000 account and went in the middle between $5,000 and $10,000, just to show. I didn't want to start out too low because it would take a long time to grow it, right? So I started at $8,000. What I do is I consistently contribute to the account on a weekly basis. I reinvest my profits. I keep the risk at check by trading small, and I stay consistent, and I trade often, right? I trade as often as I can, just to allow the probabilities to work in my favor, because the option selling strategy, it's between your probabilities it can be anywhere between 60 to 90% probability to win, right? Probability to profit, as opposed to, if you're on Wall Street bets, you see people YOLOing, same day expiration option calls, getting 1,000% gains in a day. Well, I'm here to tell you that most of those people lose money. Right? Over time, they will lose money. And, at first, we all start there. We all are seduced by the huge gains, right? That Wall Street bet shows, and you want to try to attain those gains. You want to turn $5 into $1 million, right? Like that's the dream, and you want to gloat about it, right? But I'm here to tell you that you're more likely to lose, and you're more likely to lose all your money. Right. So if that's your game, this is not the channel for it. Sometimes I'll long some premium, but it's nothing like that. So but for the investor that's looking just to bring in some extra income on very little money, and if you're busy, right, this is the strategy for you. You're busy, you're working, you don't have time to trade the markets, you don't have time to read news, you don't have time to read charts, right? None of that matters. None of that matters, right? All you're doing is you're looking for opportunities. You're looking for juiced up premiums that you can sell. And what I sell primarily are ETF options and ETFs, major ETFs. That way it's safe. You don't have to worry about them going to zero overnight, right? Sometimes I'll put it on trades in individual stocks, but they're in major companies, right? And sometimes I'll long premium, and the risk is premium paid, so there's not a lot of risk to the account. But I digress. I can go over to my positions in another video, but this is more of an introduction. So I opened this account in June of 2020. As you can see here, it's up 36.9% year to date from June till mid-August, so a little over 2 months. Brought in almost 40%. Actually, today we should be at 40% returns. Today I had a nice day, $443. You can see right there. And I didn't do anything. I did some trades. Let's see. I sold a Google call just to hedge hedge a long position. I opened a couple others. I closed out my AMD straddle and reestablished the position as a strangle in AMD. So these more just kind of rolling out, and I even sold work for a loss, a small loss. It just wasn't working out, so I just got out of it. Nothing really, that I did today. Like all these were done early in the morning when I woke up. And that's pretty much it. I didn't sit there and try to trade all day or anything. I just wake up, log in, manage my account, and that's pretty much it. Just make sure everything is balanced. Make sure nothing is breaching. If you don't need to manage a trade, as long as it's bringing in profit, you're okay. So that's primarily the strategy. That's what I show you. So, an introduction on this. I also have a kind of an experimental account with Robinhood that I'm working on, to show people with even a small amount of money. Like you can do this with $1,000. I'm still testing it out, but it's been working so far. I started it in July, end of July actually, and within a month, I'm up over 14%. I made some changes to the strategy here, but primarily this is a strategy where I sell credit spreads that are $2 wide, super out of the money, that expire that week or within a couple days, right? And I collect a very small amount of credits. Usually about $10 in total, and that's pretty much it, man. I mean, like you see this. These are the trades that I put on today, and I'm just looking to close them out. Hopefully, they go to zero by the end of the week, so I can collect the whole premium. But I'm gonna have more videos on that to explain that later. But this is more of an introduction. You can go to my website, thefloatlocker.com. Subscribe to my channel, where I'll have video updates here and there. On the website, I do post my portfolio performance, where you can see in real time, all my trades. You can see how my portfolio is performing. It's all fully transparent. There's no I don't disappear or hide from trades, or you don't hear from me for weeks. Every week you will see these come out, and whether I win or lose, you'll see the performance, the ups and downs, how I manage, how I play defense in times of drawdowns, because there will be some drawdowns, and then how I take advantage of the overall market. So hopefully this interests you, and if you'd like to see more of this on this channel, or if you have ideas of what you would like to see on this channel based on the info I gave you, go ahead and leave a comment below. That'll help me devise and create more videos. Thanks all. Bye.